Welcome back to the Cakers channel. On this channel, I share cake decorating tutorials and much more. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I am very open to cake decorating ideas, so remember to tell me in the comment section what you would like to see next. We recently celebrated the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. This grand celebration marks the Queen's 70th year of reigning, and this was the cake I made. Stay with me to the end of this video to see how I achieved this look. I am using vanilla and chocolate layers today, filling and covering with Swiss meringue buttercream. Make sure to add a small amount of buttercream to the cake board before the first cake layer. This will help to keep your cake in place while you decorate. I am now applying a thin layer of buttercream around the cake to trap any crumb before the final layer of buttercream. Once I'm happy with the crumb coat, I will let the cake sit in the refrigerator for 10 to 15 minutes while the buttercream firms up. While my crumb coat is setting in the refrigerator, I am making a crown to sit on top of the cake. I have here some gum paste. I am adding a small amount of shortening to make it more pliable. I used gold Wilton gel food color to color my gum paste in this beautiful golden yellow color. I am using a silicone crown mold. Very easy to use and the result will be stunning. Before putting the gum paste into the mold, I am applying some shortening to the mold. This will help the crown to be easily released from the mold. Make sure to use your fingers to push the gum paste all the way in so that all the patterns will be imprinted. Now flip the mold over on a flat surface and gently press down to remove the crown. Once the crown is out and you're happy, place it over something cylindrical for it to keep its shape while it hardens. When the crown is hard enough, I applied some gold luster dust to make it more vibrant and fitting for a queen's celebration. I am now applying the final coat of buttercream to my cake, preparing it for a fondant finish. Apply the buttercream a little above the actual height of the cake. Use your spatula to bring the buttercream towards the center of the cake. This will help to create sharp edges. My cake is very chilled and ready for fondant to be applied. I am using the paneling method to cover my cake. Using water as my adhesive, I covered the top first, then use a fondant smoother to ensure my fondant sticks well to the cake. I am now using an exacto knife to take off the excess fondant. I then put the cake in the refrigerator for 5 minutes to firm up the fondant before cutting fondant to the size of the cake. This makes the work much easier and the finish much neater. I measured the circumference of my cake and now roll in a long fondant to cover the sides. I added cornstarch to the fondant to prevent it from sticking, then rolled it up on a small rolling pin. Using water, I carefully applied the fondant to the side of the cake. I ensured that the fondant is long enough to overlap at the back of my cake. I then use my exacto knife to cut a straight line and remove the excess fondant. I am using my fondant smoother and fingers to conceal the line as neat as I can. I am not too worried about this line because the other decorations will be used to cover it completely. I placed the cake for another 5 minutes into the refrigerator before removing the excess fondant from the top. I was not very happy with the shade of blue and did not want to use an entire bottle of food coloring, so I am changing the color by applying some royal blue with an electric airbrush. I am now preparing to cut long strips of white fondant to create the British flag pattern on the cake. For the smaller white strips, I cut a triangular shape at the top so it fits perfectly. I am now cutting smaller red strips to fit over the white ones. I changed the cake board to one covered with red vinyl wrap that matches the cake, then went ahead and placed my crown on top of the cake using toothpicks and water to help to secure it. I also made an edible print of the queen and added a fondant backing to it to make it more sturdy, then applied it to the front of the cake. I added a matching ribbon using a hot glue gun. This elevates the cake and brings the design together. I am very happy with how this cake turned out, and everyone at our street party enjoyed it. If you love this design, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. Make sure to subscribe to see new videos if you are new to the channel. If you do recreate this design, please share your creation with me on any of my social media platforms. Until next time, keep on baking.